Today we will be discussing the impact of social media and going over both the positive and negative effects of social media on individuals and on society. Social media has huge positive and huge negative effects on society and individuals. These platforms I have up here are Snapchat, which is a way to instantly connect with your friends, your family members by sending them a text or even a picture of yourself. TikTok is a platform where you can share a short snippet of a video and just share your creativity online. Instagram also allows you to post pictures of yourself, your friends, and your family members and put yourself out there. Social media has transformed modern life by improving communication and opportunities, but it also creates serious challenges such as mental health issues, misinformation, and decreased face-to-face interaction. Let's start with the positive effects of social media. Social media can be used to improve communication, so you can instantly connect with family member across the globe, friends anywhere, and even people in your community. It gives you an instant way to connect with them, to speak to them, to share ideas with them. The next use of social media can be for educational opportunities. There is an abundance of tutorial videos on platforms like YouTube or TikTok or Pinterest, and there's educational videos that can be posted on those same platforms or shared through your teacher to help the student understand the coursework. There's also online communities you can join that can help you outreach with people in your area or people in your class to help you better understand the class and to make friends. The next positive impact is the ability to openly express yourself and your creativity. Self-expression is huge because it allows you to be who you are on the internet without any judgment. So you can openly share your talents, art, your creations, and your ideas. You can even turn your ideas into a career. Charli D'Amelio is a great example because she started with posting short dance videos on TikTok and she turned it into a career and she is a huge celebrity now. According to Georgetown University's Center for Social Impact Communication, social media has the role to empower parents, students, and teachers to use new ways of sharing information and to build a community. I personally use social media every single day, and it plays a key role in how I communicate with others and interact with others, and I assume that everyone else in this room also uses social media, and it can change how you communicate, how you interact, and how you feel about yourself. So now let's go over some of the negative impacts of social media. To start, social media can negatively affect mental health. Constant comparison on social media to unrealistic people, unrealistic lifestyles can tear down someone's self-esteem and make them feel bad about themselves when they should not feel bad about themselves. Social media can also spread information. This information can spread fast, and it can be lies that hurt people, false political information that can skew views and just confuse people. And lastly, social media reduces face-to-face interaction. The reduction of face-to-face interaction can weaken communication skills and relationships, and just tear down how people socialize. The National Library of Medicine says the prevalence of mental health disorders among youth and adolescents has been rising at an alarming rate over the past few decades, with conditions such as anxiety, depression, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, autism spectrum disorder, and body dysmorphic disorder becoming increasingly common. A lot of these disorders or just disorders can stem from social media due to the constant online presence we see in today's teens. Now that we explored both positive and negative effects of social media, let's go over some of the more responsible ways to use social media. Limiting screen time is a huge example. I personally have a limit on my screen time. I have it on Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat, and I have it set for 2.5 hours, which still seems like a long time, but once my time limit is up, it gives me helps me focus because I'm not allowed to be present on these apps. I have to be present in the real world, take care of work, and it allows me to relax because I'm not just scrolling and scrolling, I'm actually doing real life stuff. Another responsible use of social media is thinking critically through content we see online. checking sources and facts, and being aware that most things are heavily edited and heavily filtered. Seeing things that are edited and filtered can make someone feel worse about themselves, but if you think critically through what you're seeing, you know that that's not real and that's not something you should hold yourself to. And another responsible use of social media is using it for positive purposes. Following educational or positive accounts makes social media beneficial. Seeing stuff that's uplifting and joyful rather than bad news headlines or, again, edited or filtered things that make you feel worse about yourself when really they just aren't real. You should just follow educational or positive things. Now let's review what we've learned. Social media improves communication and learning. As we talked about, through different platforms, you can connect with people and see people. Social media has negative effects on mental health and relationships, and responsible ways to utilize social media. By understanding both the benefits and risks, we can make smarter choices to ensure that social media improves our lives rather than control. Social media plays a key role in our lives by offering connection and opportunity, but it also presents challenges that require awareness and responsible use. Thank you.